Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Today is going to be part 2 of the Black Powder Kentucky pistol build. I hope you enjoy it. For this video, I'm not going to do a lot of talking in this one. We're just going to, well, I'll talk some in it, but a lot of it I'm just going to go and do what I got to do to get this gun finished, or second part finished of it. This part's going to be about sanding it down, do a little bit more fine tuning, make sure the parts fit. Then we're going to stain and blue the piece today. So hold on to your butts. This is going to be another good one. Make sure we can see this still real good. Yeah. Alright. That did the trick. It's real smooth now. You still got the grain patterns in there. It's going to come out real good with that cherry red. And you got that darker side of the grain on this side. Nice. So everything seems to be coming out pretty good. I put rubber gloves on for the bluing part of this because I don't want oils from my hand to get into the barrel. So what I'm going to have to do is go get a cleaner and wipe this down real quick to get my fingerprints off of it. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, I gotta get my fingerprints off of it, so yeah. Alright, so it ain't looking like I got any alcohol, so I'm going to use like a 600 grit to go over this real quick to get my old fingerprints off of it. And hopefully that will do the job. And if it don't, well, we're going to find out real quick on this video if some of my retarded logic works or not. I never thought about buying any alcohol before the video. But it is what it is. So what we're going to do first is start with the staining for that barrel. I forgot to get that too. We'll get that real quick before we stain. Yeah, before we stain. We'll hit this real quick with 600. There we go. So them two pieces are ready. The barrel's ready. But I don't know, like any of you stained out there. I usually the bluing your gun. It's usually what it does is it rusts, fine rust your barrel, and that's what pretty much turns it to the bluish color. So what I do to stop that rusting factor when you do the barrel is I'll dip it in water so the water will react and stop that rusting action from the bluing, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just read that one time and that's what I've been doing ever since. Is I've been dripping my or cleaning my stuff off with bluing or water after I, you know what I mean, after I blew it, I'll dip it in water. So that's how I always did it. I mean, I got it from somebody that's how they did it, so that's how I'm doing it. Get this camera right. Okay. See, my cameraman ain't here today, so he's not telling me if we're on camera or not. So get this crap off there. Put the lid back on so I'm not spilling it. Get my towel ready. Get my cotton balls ready. Yeah, the guy when I bought this gun, he says they usually did them in a browning substance, but I don't dig the brown look for your barrels. I always like the black. It makes it look more modern. So that's what I usually do mine with now. Is all the bluing. Put a lot on there and watch how fast it turns. Sweetness. And usually when I blue my barrels, I have to do it like 2 times. I'll blue it like twice. Seeing this is raw metal. It's never been blued before. Oh wow, that's coming out. Look at the pattern of that metal. That is really pretty. Nice. So we'll let this set a little bit. The pattern of that metal, I wasn't expecting that. Look at the pattern. I don't know if y'all can pick that up or not, but the pattern in that metal, it's like little swirls in it. Make sure we get the end real good. And a lot of them 100-year-old guns, them shotguns that I usually have on the channel, this is what I do. I usually blue them, and a lot of people come out and say, well, it looks brand new, it can't be 130 years old. Yeah, it is, because I redo them before I do videos with them. Alrighty, we'll let that stand for a little bit. I think we'll only use 1 coat this time. I ain't gonna put like 2 or 3 coats on it like I usually do, but we'll let it sit there and blue for a little bit. Then we'll wash it off, rinse it off with that water to get that bluing agents to stop. But the pattern in that turned out real nice. Yeah, once you put a little oil on that, it'll look to have that wet. But yeah, let's bring this water over. Put it down in there. And that's usually what I do. I just drip it on there. Should be fine. I do this to all of them, all the guns when I blue them, re-blue them. And they all turned out good. All but one. I take that back. All but one. I got that one gun, that muzzleloader gun, pistol. I got that 1851 muzzleloader pistol out of a fire. A guy had it. I bought off a guy that was in a fire. And it must have did something to the barrel, because it didn't really want to take the bluing like it should have. Yeah, this turned out real good. Yeah, that turned out real good. Made it look like it's old. Yeah. Look from the pattern in it. Nice. Yeah, real nice. Huh. What do you think? One more? One more go? It has that old look. It's like, yeah, I've been around for a while. That kind of look. I'm seasoned. But yeah, that's how fast it works when you're bluing them. We can do it one more time. I'll do it one more time just for shits and giggles and see. I do like that right there, but I'm gonna see what it does if I do it one more time. It ain't gonna hurt it. Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt it. Looks like that sanding part of it, when I sanded it down with that 600 grit, it works pretty good. And there's the end of the barrel. Yeah. But yeah, let's do it one more time. Just one more time for shits and giggles. I'll blow it one more. And see how it turns out. Put some more on there like that. Start right here on the end. Just dab it on there. And go down the barrel. Hope you guys are picking this up real well. Yeah. Yeah, it's just making it darker, isn't it? But that's fine. And that's fine. It's just making it darker, that's all. Yeah. I hope you guys can see that real good. Yeah, I'll break this camera up a little bit. Yeah, that's all we do when we blow them. Ain't nothing real hard about it or anything. It just dab it on there. Leave it blue for a little bit longer, then dip it down and wipe it off in the water to stop that bluing agent. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's just how I did it from the beginning. You don't have to have hot water or anything, just cold water, cool water. Yep. There we go. Dry it off. Well, I'm right-handed and the camera's always on my left side, it seems like. Yeah. That's how it is. Made it look like it. Oh wow, that's nice there. Where it has that, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has that like rusty, old look right through here. Like it's been shot like 100 times before. Nice. And what we'll do is we'll blow out the barrel. Make sure there ain't no water in there. But yeah, that's how we blew. I think I'm going to leave it as is right there. Put some oil on it. Get a little bit of gun oil. And have it that shiny look. Looks 100% better already. Look at that. Looks new, but it looks old too, right? Alright. Yeah, I'm trying not to get this video too long because I know the last video, it seemed like forever to introducing the gun and all that. But I mean, it was too long. It really was. So I'm not gonna blue these parts because it already kind of matches. I mean, this one just looks a little newer, but that's okay. You still pick up the old marks in it. We'll set that to the side, and we'll get to bluing these two. I'll blue this big one first. Get it out of the way. Or not blue it, I'm sorry. Staining it. Staining it. I'm curious, so curious about what this red is going to look like on these guns. I think it looks so cool, that red. Get a little bit more on there. There we go. Stand it up like this. I don't know if you guys are picking that up. There's a lot of pieces in here that I ain't going to be able to get to. Like the internals, way down inside of there, the internal pieces of this wood. I should get me like a Q-tip and go over it, but it should be fine. Why I pick this color is because it looked different on the wood that I seen, and I'm like, wow, that looks pretty good. So this red stain, it kind of makes it look kind of real pretty. I'm not putting a big thick coat on it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you all think. My camera shut off on me. Yeah, my camera shut off on me. But you know, it's at the end of that video anyway. I don't lie. The camera will automatically shut off if you don't mess with it for so long. I might have to get into the settings and fix that. But yeah, I got that done and that done. I got the barrel done. Barrel looks real good. So next part, the next video will be putting it together. Yeah, we can't wait for that one, huh? We're going to put the rest of it together, and then, well, in the next video we'll probably start off with me true oiling it. Put some true oil on there, make it look real shiny, and make it soak into that wood, and make it look a little wetter. Make it, it'll turn out a little darker. But everything turned out real well on this video. So turn it up like you can see me. Yeah, so I hope you guys like that video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it. And let me give you a different angle from right here, since I'm able to hold the camera now. So we're going to go over all this in the next video. Like I said, this is part 2. Hope you enjoyed that video, and I'm out of here.